does this? Energy recovery on taking explosive damage. Energy gain from taking melee damage. Interesting. Game is incredibly fun. I kind of wish that I had played it before streaming, because I would have been taking forever and looking through every nook and cranny. Even though I sometimes, while streaming this, I'm not a ray of sunshine or the most entertaining, but if I didn't have a camera on me and I was just playing it, it would be like very slow moving, very meticulous. Dude, where is baseball? Looking around out here. So that's not the map. I don't know why I brought that up. This is the map. Ha ha ha! What are you? Okay. Oh, it's lore. Couldn't even see that. Hidden location discovered. And I got an ability point. Now they're just passing them out like candy. It was called like something unacceptable behavior. Got quite a bit of research and records here. Maybe not. Unacceptable behavior memo. To all Foundation personnel, it has come to my attention that members of our exploration teams have been relieving themselves of their God-given liquids in the chasms of the Foundation. Barry. As per earlier orders, all personnel currently serving in the Foundation must expel fluids, urinate, do their business exclusively into the correctly colored and labeled vials provided by research personnel. Barry. To do otherwise disrupts the ongoing study of the Foundation and demonstrates a profound disrespect not only for the board and its oldest house, but also for the bureau you so proudly serve. Barry. If I discover firsthand any agents, Barry, treating the Oblivion as their personal laboratory, they will be forced to go down there and personally clean up their mess. Barry. Signed by Director Broderick Northmore. Barry. Barry. Hopefully I find an unedited version of that, like the original copy, where it's just like, fuck, Barry. Ah. What in the fuck? Popping like fucking balloons over here. Alright. Not a lot of stuff, but something. It was just a trap chest. Trappy trap chests. Man, they really think I'm gonna be levitating all the fucking time around here. They really expect me to just constantly levitate. So, I get to a safe point, I got abilities to spend. I thought base camp was down here. Maybe it just was here and then got completely moved. Aha! Not a complete waste. Shifting fragment. All right. Did find a secret area. Ability points. Using any melee damage. Melee. How come I can't say melee? That's saying melee. Even when I look at it, and I know it's melee. Oh, and they got these new things that I don't have. Shield Rush. Ramps. I would need to get 2, 4, 8, 6, wow, 10, 13, 15, 19, 22? Also just re-rack my abilities. Gotta go that way. Let's go that way. You see, you need the shit, you need the ability, so you can do... That was wrong. Shit. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we're at these things again. Oh, it's because I didn't have that yet. That makes a lot more sense. I can't destroy those. I can just run the side. So far, it's paying off. Okay. Warehouse path. Path to the warehouse. See, would I be able to destroy that, though? I don't think I would be, which would have made that useless, so I'm glad I went with creation rather than destruction. I feel like a fight's gonna break out in here. Just have that feeling. That works. You know what this place needs? Some more lights. Make it a little brighter in here. Make it so you can actually, like, see what's going on. The warehouse. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What ritual? I don't know nothing about no ritual. There's some lore I could get. Some kind of understanding of what ritual you're talking about. Warehouse. However, it looks very much like every other place in this in this section of the oldest house. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Motherfucker. History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of the Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. That line taken from the fact that certain American cultures believe that some trees would offer wisdom and guidance is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, not something I'm not going to try. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murderers act as a sacrifice? Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? I think we're gonna have a little fight for the throne here between Ash and whatever his name is. Morehouse? House Moore? Something housey? House? Bounce house? In your house? Okay. Okay, well, don't want to use the eye thing, apparently. Periodic geometry. Periodic. On pyramid and geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape doesn't relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies the descent into corporal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964. Now we're all past that silliness. Come on now. Oh, what's up, Zach? Did you know that we were past sexism in 1964? According to this, we were. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramids seem significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Pop open one. Get a Coors. Weapon armor damage. Heyo. I haven't seen a lot of mugs down here. Are those mugs? Yeah, but those don't really count. They're like metal. Man, they really don't have a mug problem down the Foundation. I don't even notice them. Lore.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
What ID badge, though? No, give me an ID badge. What ID badge? Doesn't show up in the collectibles. What the fuck? Well, Zach, I'm glad you were alive. And I'm glad you're in, Okay, apparently I can't go through there now. Glad you're alive. I'm glad you're here on the stream to say what's up. Just to catch you up, I'm in the Foundation. It's supposedly the bottom of the house. The oldest house. And right now I have to do a ritual in the warehouse of this weird thing. I've gotten the ability to create platforms. Of course, that's not the one that attacks me. Fuck, I'm going to fucking die because these guys are fucking far away. I keep forgetting that this is even here. Got it. Excited to watch. There's also this boss that was complete horseshit that I'm not doing right now. That's technically a part of the main game, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it because that was bullshit. It was Darksiders level stupid. Right, more lore.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
And for ID cards. That part of the ritual. Shift and fragment here. More lore. Meteor Hill summary. This document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Uh-oh. Made in the 50s. Maybe racist, maybe sexist. Let's give it a look. These paradimensional occurrences consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. The local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill. When the event occurred, many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava lake material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, but they were hypnotized. Oh, excuse me. Which were hypothesized being the dissipated element vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what would be offensive by that. Youth Science League? I was expecting something like broad or this chick. Now, here's the part that's... Oh, okay. I was like, I got in here, but I don't know how to get out. Turns out there's an elevator. Okay.
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
Uh-huh. See, we got some power here. Well, where the fuck was this? God damn, I'm missing stuff everywhere.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Their orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun.
Also,
The work was
to give a little backstory, this Ash character is the son of the old director. This is in like the 60s. And he got head of research while this other guy, Northmore, got the director's job.
Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least.
This Ash guy
See what I'm doing?
is clearly
To work away from the pillar.
losing his mind down here in the Foundation.
His eyes.
And there's some discontent with his boss, the director. Oh, that's right. There we go. Now we can go up. There's some discontent between them, and it's clear that Ash is probably gonna die or pull some shit, and that's why we've never heard of him, and he's probably in the body of the Foundation somewhere, or he's already turned into a hiss, and I'm gonna have to fight him. Okay, what is this?
Another ID card.
More ID
For a
cards.
cartographer.
Find all types of ID cards. And yeah, Jesse's wearing her, explosive. Jessie was wearing her full, you know, on the director suit. And I was like, well, you can't really do that, because right now we're dealing with a pandemic, you know. Better to be inside, all held up. Trying to look through any possible collectibles, pickups, things that are amiss. Aha, I was right. ID card.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Yeah, Jesse, I went with more cash Jess. Because the other, you know, other directors, they were all stuffy, you know, suit types. I don't want Jesse to be like that. I want Jesse to be, you know, calm, cool, relaxed. You know? At the beginning of the gameplay, it was clear that there's kind of a the future is female message where they talk about how shitty the male directors and head of research are and how they're gonna take care of it now. And you know, man, if they have the ability, for sure. Oh shit, there's a lot of these. God damn. Straight up a bunch. Oh, there's only one that works. I have a feeling. Me crazy. I got a feeling I'm gonna need this guy. Read about the course. Balls. Well. Tunnel access. If it's not too expensive, I might actually want my buddy Rick to print me up this on a sweater. Just the P7, because it just looks so super rad. Looking around for potential collectibles. It's what I do. There. Just a forklift and a cage.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning a pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
I also missed Ash's notes number 4, so that's gonna bug the fuck out of me a little bit. Yeah, pretty high. Pretty high. And made it. We made it to tunnel. I also love in this game how they're like, oh, this gets you access to the tunnel, and then you get there and you realize, like, only someone with the abilities I have could actually make it across that, so what was the purpose? Oh. What dis? We got some funky looking rocks. Is this just a control point? Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that. I thought that would be part of the ritual, and I was wrong. I just keep going to new areas. I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. Like, what? Hold on. Like, what is this area based on the map? More of the warehouse. Alright, alright. Come on down, come on down. We got these new guys that are super fast. I don't really like that they made this spikes thing the same button as my levitate and throw, because then I randomly bring up spikes when I want to throw stuff. Well, there were enemies, which usually means that I at least went in the decent direction. But were they protecting something out here? You guys got something? Maybe something. Wonder if I destroyed that, if that would make any difference. Probably not.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
Okay.
I'm here, aren't I? I
Fuck.
saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
See, she's getting a little too cocky. She's getting a little too big for her britches. But what the fuck is this? Okay. Someone, please. Please witness the jackassery that is taking place. So, if you don't want me to go in there, alright, just bring it all the way down to the floor. Because I could definitely fit underneath that, yet I can't. That is horseshit. That is some fuck nuttery is what that is. Come on. Let's see what fucking Marshall has to say. What time is it? I'm gonna take just a quick break. What are those? Oh, this was just notification about the keys. Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to fit in there, right? Doesn't make any sense. Make any fuck. I'll watch this and then take a quick break.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart,
The hell?
decisive, selfless.
That's weird.
And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
And I'm pretty sure she's dead. Anyway, quick break. I'll be right back.